friends, it's Suzanne here. Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my blog and YouTube channel. Today I have this little favor pocket that's about 1/4 of an inch thick. It's an envelope punch board project. So I have in here a Merci chocolate, but also you could put a thin pack of gum in here, maybe some cash. It's just kind of a little treat. Favor pocket, could be anything. So I'm going to use my envelope punch board and a piece of Peekaboo Peach, and hang on, it has a fuzzy edge here. I'm just going to take my adhesive remover and run that along the edge so that it smooths itself out. FYI, adhesive removers are fantastic for that. Okay, so I'm going to have a 4x4 piece of Peekaboo Peach, and I'm going to put it in my tool here, and I'm going to line the left side up at 2 1/4. I'm going to punch and score and scoot to 2 1/2, and I'm going to score only. Then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to line it up with my first score line, the first one I did, and I'm going to punch and score and scoot to 2, and I'm going to score. Now the next one here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to line it up with my the first score line here, and that would be, let's see, 2 1/4. So I'm going to punch, but I'm not going to score. I keep on wanting to score. Then I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to line it up at 1 3/4, and then I'm going to punch, score, and then I'm going to scoot it to 2, and oh, I almost wanted to punch and score. Okay, that is what you should have. So there's one side that did not have, okay. So now I'm going to round the edges. Okay, so this is a piece of designer series paper, and this is about 1 3/4 by, I don't know, like 4 or something. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up at the 2 1/2 mark. I'm going to punch, and then I'm going to flip, and I'm going to do 2 1/2 again. And then I'm going to take this piece of designer series paper, and I'm going to line it up just with my finger so I can see this is even in the grooves. And then I'm just going to take my paper snips, and I am going to trace cut around so that I can put, eventually when I'm ready, I can put that piece of designer series paper in, and it would perfectly fit with a little bit of a border, tiny little border. Okay, so I'm going to put this baby together. So I'm scoring the little 1/4 inch scores. I mean burnishing, I should say. Now if you have something specific to go inside, that would be great. And you can always adjust the sizing by doing the same method, but making it like a 1/2 inch or whatever. Okay, I'm just going to use a little bit of fast fuse, and I'm going to stick the inside in first. Okay, so I'm going to put adhesive along this edge here, square it up, and then along this side here. Don't worry if it looks messy, there's a little piece of Designer Series paper coming. Oops. And this piece is 1 3/4 by 2 1/2. I'm gonna put this kind of in the center where my little cutter is going to be, and I'm going to punch it. And now I can put it on. So cute. Okay, so box or little treat pouch done. I want to decorate it a little bit. I have the blossom punch, and I'm going to take the biggest one. Boop. You have to make that sound too. And then I have a little hello that I got from Thoughtful Banners. It's the one right there. And a little bit of Peekaboo Peach. And I'm going to stamp right in the middle. A little bit of dimensional on the front. Haha, super cute. Anybody would be happy to get that little gift. Awesome. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next time. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On the screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. To see a picture gallery of all my projects, stop by my blog. Thanks again for watching.